Did you know your pancreas could be working overtime right now, and you wouldn't feel a thing? It's one of the quietest organs in your body. No alarms, no pain, no warning signs, until things go seriously off track. And here's the kicker. Over 70% of people over 60 already have a sluggish or stressed pancreas, and most have no idea. But here's the good news. There are natural, everyday foods, simple things you might already have in your kitchen, that can actually nourish your pancreas, give it a break, and help it do its job better. And today, we're diving into 10 of them. This list might surprise you. Some of these aren't just good, they're powerful. Your pancreas will thank you with better digestion, more energy, and even steadier blood sugar. So grab a warm cup of tea, settle in, and let's give this unsung hero of your body the love it deserves. Let's start with one of the most underrated, healing foods on the planet. Sweet potatoes. Don't let the name fool you. Sweet potatoes aren't like regular potatoes. They're packed with fiber, beta-carotene, and complex carbs that are gentle on your pancreas. And here's something amazing. Studies show sweet potatoes may actually help balance insulin levels. That means less strain on your pancreas and better blood sugar control. Try them roasted with a bit of olive oil and cinnamon. Simple, satisfying, and healing. Blueberries, tiny but mighty. Blueberries are loaded with antioxidants, and that's great news for your pancreas. Why? Because oxidative stress caused by processed foods, stress, and aging can damage your pancreatic cells. Blueberries help fight that damage. Snack on a handful in the morning, or toss them into some plain Greek yogurt. Your pancreas will breathe a sigh of relief. Garlic, yes, it's pungent. Yes, it lingers on your breath. But garlic is like a secret weapon for your pancreas. It's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and helps reduce sugar levels in your bloodstream, again, easing the pressure on your pancreas. Raw garlic is strongest, but even adding it to soups, stews, or sautéed greens makes a difference. Nature didn't mess around when it made garlic. Spinach. Let's talk greens. Your pancreas loves magnesium, and spinach is one of the richest sources of it. Why does magnesium matter? Because it helps regulate blood sugar and supports insulin production. Most people over 60 aren't getting enough magnesium, and that's a problem. Add a handful of spinach to your omelette smoothie, or just steam it with garlic and olive oil. It's simple, it's healing, and your whole body benefits. Red grapes. Here's something that might surprise you. Red grapes contain a compound called resveratrol, which has been linked to improved insulin sensitivity. This helps your pancreas work more efficiently without getting overloaded. Choose organic when you can, and eat them whole, seeds, skin, and all. That's where the real power lies. They're sweet, they're juicy, and they're like medicine disguised as dessert. Now, I want you to notice something. We're not talking about pills. We're not talking about gimmicks. We're talking about real whole foods, straight from nature, that help your body do what it was designed to do. And when you start giving your pancreas the right kind of fuel, everything improves. Digestion, energy, weight, mood, it's all connected, but we're only halfway through. In the second part of this video, we'll get into 5 more powerful foods, some of which you've probably never thought about in terms of your pancreas. One of them is so simple and affordable, you might already have it in your pantry. So if you're enjoying this so far, hit that like button to let me know, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 2. Because your health is worth protecting. And your pancreas. It deserves a little love. We've already covered 5 powerful foods that help support and heal your pancreas. Sweet potatoes, blueberries, garlic, spinach, and red grapes. And now it's time for the second half of our list. These next 5 are just as important. Some of them are pantry staples. Others might surprise you. But each one has something special your pancreas absolutely loves. Let's dive right in. Turmeric, yes. This golden spice isn't just for curry. Turmeric contains a powerful anti-inflammatory, compound called curcumin. And inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of a tired, overworked pancreas. Adding turmeric to your meals, just a teaspoon in soups, stews, or tea, can help reduce inflammation and even support healthy tissue regeneration. Pro tip: mix it with a pinch of black pepper that boosts absorption like crazy. It's simple, it's natural, and it works. Probiotic yogurt. Not all yogurts are created equal. Look for plain, unsweetened yogurt with live and active cultures. That's the kind that supports your gut health. And your gut and pancreas, they're like close neighbors. What happens in one affects the other. Healthy gut bacteria help your pancreas regulate enzymes and process sugars more efficiently. Add some blueberries or cinnamon, and you've got a snack that works with your body, not against it. Broccoli now. Broccoli might not win a popularity contest, but when it comes to your pancreas, it's a superstar. It's high in sulforaphane, a compound that helps flush out toxins and support the liver and pancreas. Plus, it's full of fiber, and fiber helps your body slow down sugar absorption, giving your pancreas a much-needed break. Steam it, roast it, blend it into soup, just get it in your routine. Your pancreas will reward you with more stable energy and better digestion. Red bell peppers? Here's a colorful one. Red bell peppers are packed with vitamin C. In fact, they have more vitamin C than oranges. And that's important, because vitamin C acts like a shield for your cells, including those in the pancreas. Plus, red peppers are low in sugar and high in antioxidants. That's a win-win. Slice them raw for a snack, toss them into a stir-fry, or stuff them with quinoa and veggies. They're versatile and healing. Licorice root. Tea, yes, this one's a bit unexpected. Licorice root has been used in traditional medicine for centuries to support digestion, soothe the stomach, and reduce inflammation in the pancreas. Now, to be clear, we're not talking about candy here. We mean pure licorice root tea, which has natural compounds that help protect the pancreas and even encourage enzyme balance. Just 1 cup a day can make a difference. And it has a naturally sweet flavor, so no need to add sugar. So let's recap. All 10 foods your pancreas will be grateful for: sweet potatoes, blueberries, garlic, spinach, red grapes, turmeric, probiotic, yogurt, broccoli, red bell peppers, licorice root tea. Now, let's get real for a second. Taking care of your health doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to involve expensive treatments or overwhelming diets. Sometimes it starts with the simple act of choosing the right foods. Foods that work with your body, not against it. And remember this, your body is on your side. It wants to heal. It wants to feel better. You just have to give it the right support. So the next time you go grocery shopping, take this list with you. Even adding just 2 or 3 of these foods to your weekly meals can start making a difference. 1. Small step every day. That's how lasting change happens. And if you found this helpful, please tap that like button. It really supports the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more traditional wisdom, natural healing, and simple ways to stay vibrant at any age. Your best years can still be ahead of you. Let's keep growing together.